I love watching Cody walk to the ring, y'all. I love me some Cody, y'all. I'm sorry. I know he married. But you know, Cody, if you ever, you know what I'm saying, if it's ever over with between y'all, call me, baby, okay? Like, yeah.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank you.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm gonna try not to be too loud, y'all, because it's kind of late at night, but welcome back to my channel. I'm about to be recapping WrestleMania 40 Night 2. I know I'm a little late, but y'all still been in the comments asking for it. So here I am. And here you are. So just watch it and don't complain. Okay? If you would like to see my full recap of WrestleMania 40 Night 2, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Why is my light flickering like that? Not the ghost of WrestleMania. Okay, let's get it. Okay, now, before y'all start, I know in day one of WrestleMania recap, I was like, yeah, the video about to come right up. I'm not going to take a week. Oh, and then it took like a week for me to put it up. But look, y'all, it's not my fault, y'all. YouTube has been playing in my face. Like, they are really slowing down my releases, and I don't like that. So YouTube, y'all need to fix this. Whatever y'all got going on with my account, we need to get it together. Get it together. Like, hello? Like, stop playing with me, please. My people are waiting. YouTube, you know that my subscribers are my only friends. So, let me talk to my people, okay? But anyways, so for night 2 of WrestleMania, I'm not going to, like, go into super detail. Well, I don't know, I might. Y'all know once I get to talking, I get to talking, child. But anyway, so we had I forgot the name of this group that had sung God Bless America. But okay, yeah, it was a cute little one too. But then we had, you know, night 1 we had Triple H come out before all the stuff happened. On night 2 we had Stephanie McMahon come out. And I'm sorry, I just will never see it for Stephanie McMahon. I don't care. I will never see it for her. Like I told y'all, I grew up watching wrestling in the Attitude Era, and y'all know how Stephanie McMahon's storyline was. I will never forgive her. I don't care. Like, y'all know how sometimes characters be playing a role so good you just don't like them in real life. Yeah, Stephanie McMahon is one of them. I will never see it for Stephanie McMahon. I don't care. And your father, I definitely can't see it for him with all the stuff that then came out that he been doing to people. Like, and do y'all know, I was watching one of her interviews. Y'all probably like, you don't like her while you was watching an interview. I was scrolling on TikTok and it was right there. But anyways, she was talking about how Vince McMahon had wanted to do a storyline where he was her baby's daddy. Vince, what are you doing, brother? You're out of pocket, my boy. Yeah, but okay. So the first match was the World Heavyweight Championship, and we had Drew McIntyre versus Seth freaking Rollins, okay? And we also had CM Punk as a commentator, Chicago, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this match kicked off with no time, okay? Drew McIntyre, boom, Claymore kick immediately. Like, and for a lot of the beginning of the match, it really seemed like that Seth Rollins was out of there, okay? It seemed like he was not going to be able to hang. Like, Drew McIntyre was doing a lot of showboating. He was like having phones, taking selfies. Like, he was really like feeling himself. He was really feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like Drew had started feeling himself too much, and Seth was able to counter one of his moves and do a pedigree and face stomp, but he was able to kick out. And this was the point that the momentum in the match had really changed, and it was finally like a good little, you know, like a good little back and forth or whatever. And they had a lot of good, almost 3 counts, a lot of good back and forths. It was an overall pretty entertaining match, but Drew ended up winning the match by doing multiple Claymore kicks on Seth and became the new champion. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about when I said Drew was doing too much and feeling himself too much. Because after he won, he decided to go get up in CM Punk face and be mean mugging and grilling. And it's like, what? What's tea? What are you looking at, brother? What? Why are you in my face? You just won, didn't you? You just won, right? Worry about your new championship. Get up out my face. Okay? Period. So, CM Punk got him right together. Okay? Took off his little, his little elbow brace and bink up, stomped him out all that. Got him right together, baby. Okay? Now, this was the gag of the match. Okay? Well, the match was over, so not even the gag of the match, but this was the gag of the night. Okay? So, and this is only the first match of the night, and I was gagged already. So, okay, so, Drew won the title. He got into it with CM Punk. CM Punk laid him out. Y'all, why did Damian Priest run out and cash in his Money in the Bank contract? If you don't know what the Money in the Bank contract is, that means that you could cash it in anytime you want to for that title shot. And a lot of people was thinking, like, when is he gonna cash it in? When is he, like, he just been sitting on it? When is he gonna cash it in? Oh, baby, he chose the right time. He chose the right time, baby. And it was a 6-second match because CM Punk had already laid him out. So Drew McIntyre held the title for all of 2 minutes, if that. And now the new champion is Damian Priest. Go ahead, Damian Priest. Okay, period. Now for the second match, we had the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley versus the Final Testament. In a 6-man Philadelphia street fight with special guest referee Bubba Ray Dudley. And we also got Snoop Dogg as a commentator. Y'all, first of all, the best part of this match was Snoop Dogg doing the commentating. Like, he is hilarious. Okay. Also, it was very nostalgic to see Bubba Ray Dudley, of course, especially in like a street brawl kind of thing. Like, y'all know that was their style, the Dudley boys, tables, little chairs, get the tables, all of that. So it was really cool. They was getting wild. There was tables, kendo sticks. They was throwing each other into the steel chairs. Like, it was getting crazy. It was one point though where Karrion Kross had basically like accused Bubba Ray Dudley of not knowing how to count to 3 because he did a pin and it wasn't a 3 count. So Bubba Ray Dudley took them glasses out, baby. Y'all know what happened when he put them glasses on. Yeah, it's time to get active. He said, "Get the tables." Okay, so yeah, so they end up getting the tables. But see, this is what I was talking about though. In the first part, when I was talking about the tag team match, like the 6-team tag team match or whatever, when I was talking about that, when I was like, when there's too many moving parts, things can get messy and can kind of look like botchy in certain spots. And that's what happened on this match. Like, with all the tables and the trash cans and all the stuff they had, like, there was one spot that was messy. They pulled out a table to try to put somebody through a table, and before they could even do it, as soon as they like set them on the table broke. So then they had to go get another table and do it over. Like, see, that's why I feel like sometimes the matches with all the extra stuff could be too much. Like, they're entertaining to watch, but I feel like it's easier to break the, what's it called, like the third wall or something, whatever it's called. It's easier to break the facade of it being real sometimes when they're bringing in all the extra props. Now, I do like the kendo stick though, because I feel like you could really waka with the kendo stick, and I know they say that it really doesn't hurt, but they could really make it look like you really getting that tail whoops, okay, with that kendo stick. So I do enjoy the kendo stick. I also do like the trash can, because I feel like the trash can, it's like a really thin aluminum, so it just immediately crunches in when they bop you with it. I feel like sometimes the tables, I like the tables, but as we can see, sometimes they could get a little, they could throw you off a little bit, okay? So the Profits win after Montez Ford does a frog splash from the top rope on top of Karrion Kross through the table. That was after they had to reset the table back up, okay? So, woohoo! I mean, that match was cool. It wasn't my favorite match of the night by far. But it was okay. It was cool. I felt like the Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins, I feel like since it came in with such a bang with Damian Priest running in and cashing in his Money in the Bank contract, I feel like that had already just had me too like lit up, and I wanted to be like wowed and shocked again. It was really cool to see Bubba Ray Dudley though, okay? So the third match was LA Knight and AJ Styles, okay? LA Knights ended up winning by doing blunt force trauma. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of LA Knight. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, and this match just was kind of like it was just on. And when I was watching it with my friends, we all was kind of just like zoning out a little bit. I know a lot of people like AJ Styles. I know he has a big fan base. So if you love him, more power to you. But that's why they have so many different wrestlers, because no one is gonna like the same person. So if you love them, please don't come in my comments getting mad. So I did like you, but well, baby, if you're not gonna like me because we don't like the same wrestlers, then you just don't like me, and I really don't care. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, let's not talk about it. Let's get back into WrestleMania. Now, what's up? Okay, so then we get into the Hall of Fame 2024 inductees segment, all of that, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. Now, let's get into the fourth match. The fourth match was Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens in a triple threat match for Logan's United States Championship. Okay, now, a lot of people boo Logan Paul. You know, he's like a heel or whatever. Yeah, I love Logan Paul. I'm sorry. He's hilarious to me. Like, I love when he wrestles. I love how high in the sky he be flying. And like, he's just such a troll and so funny to me, y'all. So I like Logan Paul, okay? So y'all know it's a triple threat match, okay? So at the beginning of the match, Logan Paul just slides out of the ring and he tells Kevin and Randy Orton, like, y'all wrestle each other. But no, baby, they both started double teaming him, and they was rocking him. They was rocking Logan Paul. They was doing double team on him. Now, it got a little tricky when it was time to pin him, because they both was like, wait, hold on, only one of us can win. So that's when it kind of was just like, wait, hold up. Wait, you know what I'm saying? So Randy tried to do an RKO on Drew, but he caught it, and then they started going at it. So that's when Logan took the opportunity to gain control, and he did a double clothesline kind of move on them. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was loving seeing Randy Orton. I really like Randy Orton. I like watching him wrestle. I feel like, I don't know, when I was younger, I always liked Randy Orton's physique, like his build. I don't know, is that a weird thing to like about somebody? I don't know, but I like it still. So yeah, that's why I like seeing him wrestle. So sneaky Logan pulled out some brass knuckles, baby. But he tried to use the brass knuckles on Randy Orton, but Randy Orton got up. It was not enough for a 3 count. I'm not gonna lie, I was gagged at that. I thought that was gonna be enough. So Randy did an RKO on Logan, and they both were down. Okay, now y'all know that Logan comes out sometimes with that little Prime mascot, and this time, well, they've done this before actually in the past. I've saw them do this before, but Speed, his little partner for the little Prime thing, he was inside of the costume and he tried to interfere in the match. Wrong move, brother. Wrong move, brother. Because Randy Orton RKO him right on the announcer table, okay? And I don't know if it was the Spanish announcer table or not, but I'm pretty sure it was, because they always go to that Spanish announcer table. I should have put that in my notes to remember if it was or not, okay? So Logan ended up winning by pinning Kevin Owens with a frog splash. And I'm talking about this frog splash that Logan did was... baby, it looked like the Michael Jordan Jumpman logo. Like, he was flying through the sky, baby. Okay, y'all. That's why I really like watching Logan wrestle, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I just like him, okay? So the fifth match was Bayley versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Don't eat me up in the comments, but I'm not a big fan of Bayley, y'all. I do not like the way Bayley wrestles that much. I don't like how her outfits be fitting on her. Like, her pants be looking like little genie pants. Like, I do not live for Bayley. I'm sorry. I know she has a big fan base, but I just do not see it for Bayley. Like, she does not give me my life. I'm sorry. No shade. No shade. I do really love to watch Io Sky wrestle though, y'all. Like, she gets groovy. Like, she's a good wrestler. Like, I love the moves that she does. I love watching her fly high in the sky. Like, she does a lot of different and better moves than I see even some of the men do. She definitely does better moves than a lot of the ladies, but she does a lot. Like, she reminds me kind of like Rey Mysterio a little bit, but she's a really good wrestler to me. So there were a few exciting moments in this match. Bailey ends up winning by doing the Rose Plant on Io and becoming the champion. Congratulations, Bailey. Go ahead, sister. Period. Girl power. Yeah, totally. Still don't live for you though, sis. Okay. Now, this is what I've been waiting for right here. Let me put my hold on. This is what I've been waiting for right here. Now, let's get into the main event of the night, okay? Which was Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, okay? And this is under the Bloodline rules. You guys know that on night one, there was a tag team match with Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins in order to see if it would be under Bloodline rules or not. And of course, Cody and Seth lost. So this match on night two is under Bloodline rules. Okay. Which basically means that if anybody from the Bloodlines or any of that want to come out and help Roman, they can. If they could do illegal stuff, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like they get wild. It can get wild on this little match here. Okay. So, they both had really nice entrances. I love watching Cody walk to the ring, y'all. I love me some Cody, y'all. I'm sorry. I know he married. But, you know, Cody, if you ever, you know what I'm saying, if it's ever over with between y'all, call me, baby, okay? Like, yeah. But I like watching Cody walk to the ring. I love his little outfits and all that. But I really loves Roman's interest. He had a whole little orchestra from, like, I guess a high school out there in Philly. It was lit. They both had really good entrances to me. Like, that's a part of the match to me. The entrance. If you notice on the last review I did, I talked about Jade and Bianca Belair and Naomi's entrance. Because when you have a good entrance, I just feel like you're going to eat on the match. Okay, period. So the match starts off with a stare down that was so long. They was getting it. I was like, ooh, how could y'all do that? I would have bust out laughing. Like, y'all are some good actors. No shade, okay? Because I would have bust out laughing. Like, okay, I'm too silly for stuff like that. So the match was exciting right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. Not even like 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the match, Cody went under the ring, tried to pull out a table. Roman stops him like, we ain't about to get down like that. No, he said, no, I'm finna just do you. I'm finna just do you in, shorty, okay? So they end up pulling out some kendo sticks. They were in the crowd wrestling. It was a point where Cody had like suplexed Roman on top of a table in the crowd. Like, I wish I could have been there, man, okay? But the match was so good, like so cool. It actually really, honestly, when I was watching it, I even put this on Twitter, like in real time as I was watching it, it looked like watching live gameplay of somebody playing like the wrestling game on a PlayStation or something. Like, that's how good the match was. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, I enjoyed the match so much. Okay, it was a great back and forth. It was like one would get the upper hand and you would be thinking it's about to be over, and it'll be such a close 3 count, and then the other one to get the upper hand and you would think it's about to be over. You like, no, I just know about to win. And then it'll be like, no, like they was really playing with my emotions. I'm not gonna lie, my emotions was playing ping pong watching this match. Okay, but the part that had really like stopped me and my friends that I was watching with in the tracks, baby, is when Roman did Cody's finisher on him. He did the crossroads on Cody, baby. I was like, hold on. No, he didn't. No, he didn't just do my man move on him. No, he didn't. I'm calling Cody Rhodes my man, but you know, I'm putting it in the universe or whatever. But yeah, but it was so funny because after Roman did the crossroads on Cody and Cody tapped out of the 3 count, Roman was like, yeah, I know. Of course it wouldn't work. That move sucks. So I'm like, Roman is messy. Okay. So Cody was ready to do the crossroads 3 times in a row on Roman in order to secure that 3 count, because it was like nothing was working. Like both of them were really going to town. Okay, so as Cody was going to do the crossroads on Roman this time, Jimmy Uso came out and super kicked Cody. Then Jay Uso came out and they wrestled each other. The brothers, y'all know I don't like these brothers, the Uso brothers. Like that whole part of the match, it could have been left out. I don't care about the bloodline stuff. Like they are so cringe. They wrestled up the ramp and like threw each other off the ramp or something. I don't know. It was that part was so cringe and corny to me. Okay, so then Cody tries to go to do the crossroads 3 times in a row, but Solo Sequoia comes out. And his name. I never say his name right. Y'all know how I am with pronouncing names, so don't come in the comments on. So, well, actually, it's Solo. I don't care. So he comes out, interferes or whatever, and then baby, John Cena comes running down the. Y'all, I live for John Cena, but he was looking like somebody's drunk uncle running down that ramp. No shade, okay? So he got Solo together, and then he got Roman together with the Attitude Adjustment. And then the Rock music played. Baby, I was waiting. I'm like, where's the Rock? Where's the Rock? Where is he at? That's all I was thinking through this whole match, because I knew he was not going to sit out this whole time and not come through the match, baby. Okay? So the Rock music plays, baby. He came and he rock bottomed John Cena. Then Seth Rollins came out with a chair. Now, keep in mind that during all this chaos, when John Cena and The Rock and stuff for all them coming out, keep in mind that Cody and Roman is just taking a nap somewhere on the side of the ring. They're just letting all the other people play their role. Like, that's the funniest part about wrestling to me. Like, so we gotta just pretend like they was just over here dog walking each other and getting right back up, getting out the 3 count. But now, doing all this chaos that y'all got going on, they just too tired. They got to just take a little nap right quick. Like, that's hilarious. But anyway, so Seth Rollins had the chair or whatever. He was about to try to get the Rock together with the chair, but Roman stopped him, okay? But then, it's not over yet, baby. It's not over yet. Then we heard a gong. Y'all know what I mean when that gong happened? Baby, them lights went out, and boom, the Undertaker appeared in the ring. He boom chokeslammed the Rock. Now I live for the Undertaker, but I also live for the Rock, so I didn't like see him chokeslam the Rock. Okay, the lights went out again, and then when the lights came on, everybody was just going out the ring except for Cody and Roman. Like, y'all play too much WWE. Okay, like that's why people be talk about why you watch a wrestler, you know it's not real. I mean, I know it's scripted and it's not real, but see, stuff like that be too Tubi movie for me. Like, that's giving Tubi movie. Like, I do not like when they do stuff like that, because like, be for real if we're gonna be anything. Okay, y'all could have came up with another exit. I don't know. I ain't like that, but it was exciting to see everybody back in the ring. The Undertaker, John Cena, The Rock. Like, I was geeked up. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so Cody and Roman, they are the only ones left in the ring, and baby, Cody was finally able to do the crossroads 3 times in a row on Roman. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. That 3rd crossroad, baby, that was all she wrote for Roman. You're out of there, brother. You're out of there. I might start doing the crossroads on people. 3 of them in a row when people mess with me, okay? Yeah, 3 of them in a row, okay? So, Cody won, and Samantha, y'all know the ring of... Y'all already know. She could barely even announce that Cody won because she was so emotional. And I'm not going to lie, y'all, I had to rewatch WrestleMania in order to do this recap because, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I wasn't forgetting anything. And I was about to cry as I was watching it last night, too. I'm not going to lie. Like, even though I knew Cody was going to win because I watched it live while it was happening, it still was just like, it was so emotional and satisfying to see him get to complete the dream. And I know that people are always like, well, you act like they didn't plan for him to win. Yeah, of course, they know who's going to win the matches before the matches happen, but it's like, in order for you to hold that big of a title in the WWE, that means that they have to see a big vision for you. They have to see you as a big megastar. They have to see you as just that top person in order to give you that title. So it has to feel good to know that, like, dang, like, I'm really him. Like, I'm really that superstar, you know? So I feel like people that aren't into wrestling, sometimes they don't understand it. You know, I was talking to somebody on Facebook the other day, and he was just like someone had put up a debate about like who was a better wrestler. And he was like, how can you debate about who's a better wrestler if it's scripted and they pick who's going to win? I'm like, yeah, but you have to know how to wrestle. You have to know how to do the moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to literally know how to wrestle or you could unalive somebody. So, like, you have to have the skill of wrestling. Like, some people have a good skill of wrestling and some people don't. And I feel like people don't understand when you love professional wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of people who are, if they're not into it like us, then they just don't get it. You know, like, people like, oh, how could you be cheering for someone or hoping someone wins and you know that it's scripted and all that? Because it's fun. It's exciting. It's provocative and it gets the people going. Okay, get into it. Yeah. Like, what? I don't care, y'all. I love wrestling. I'm going to be a wrestling fan to the day I'm in the ground. I don't care. Talk about me, call me a geek, nerd, any of that. I don't care. Also, you guys, I wore my Mike Tyson shirt because I remember one time he was a special guest referee at, I believe it was WrestleMania, right? So I just wanted to wear that for this video. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my WrestleMania 40 Night 2 recap. I am about to watch Monday Night Raw and SmackDown so I can start recapping that for y'all. But this week I missed Monday Night Raw, but it's on Hulu, so I'm about to watch it. I know Rhea Ripley had to vacate her title, and Becky Lynch now has it. So yeah, we're going to get into some things on my next WWE upload. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Tell everyone who likes WWE to subscribe to me. Oh, that kind of hurt. See, I can't be no wrestler because stuff like that be hurting.